back. Look at my pretty breakfast. I'm eating, I think these are gluten-free waffles, vegan sausage links, hash brown patties, 4 cut up strawberries, and then caffeine of the day. I swear this, oh my gosh, this cafe, this coffee shop makes the best hot lattes of all time. I'm putting it out there, of all time, bro. I think that's why so many people drink iced coffees, because that's where you taste the flavor. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe people just like cold drinks. But like, I love a good warm cup of coffee. I love a good warm cup of coffee or a warm latte. And I keep going to all these places, trying these places. It tastes like hot, unsweetened milk. Where's the coffee flavor? Where's the espresso? Where's the cream? Where's the where's the flavor at? But I still want to taste coffee. Like, I don't want to taste all sweet. I want to taste the coffee flowing through my blood, through my veins. But this place, they win. I'm considering, like, maybe I need to get a job there, get the recipes and dip, make it at home, save some money. I made a little trip before I made breakfast and got a caramel latte with oat milk. Taste test. I wish I could, bro, if it wasn't a threat to my health, I could drink 60 ounces of this warm in one go. Like, I would just sip on it all day. All right, let me eat because my food's gonna get cold. The food has been demolished. As you can see, I made this for the first time yesterday, and that's become like my favorite breakfast. But unfortunately for me, that means I'm gonna eat it every day for 2 months and then never eat it again. I'm a bit of a picky breakfast eater. I don't like eggs, and I feel like 95% of breakfast foods, you gotta have some eggs in there. And I don't like avocados. All y'all eat is eggs and avocado toast. I don't like that, bro. To be fair, I haven't tried avocado toast, but I know I don't like avocados like that. So since this is gonna be like a summer reset of sorts, here's what I wanna do. I wanna make a summer vision board for one. I don't know if I'm gonna do physical or like lock screen. I think I wanna do physical, just to set the tone, set the mood for the summer, like be really intentional with my activities, how I spend my time, what I wanna accomplish, everything along those lines. To go hand in hand with the summer vision board, I also wanna make a summer bucket list. I did make a fun things to do alone list about 2 videos ago, and I've already started to knock off, you know, a handful of things off that list. It would be nice to do everything on this list, but I was kind of just like throwing anything I could think of into it just so I could look at it, get some ideas. So I might pull a few things from this, but for the summer bucket list, I want to do specific things, maybe like 10 to 15, write it on a cute little poster board and physically scratch them off as I do it, make plans to do these things, all that. I've been pulling from this list like a few for every vlog. Yeah, I want to have this for a backup and then have my actual summer bucket list. Last night at 3 a.m. I cleaned my room. I don't know if you could tell. I like rearranged a lot of the stuff on my bookshelf. And normally for resets, like that's one of my main things is cleaning my room. But I'm thinking what I wanted to try was rearranging it a little bit. I'm considering flipping my bookshelf. I kind of want to see for sure that I don't want to turn it upwards and then bring out my dresser that's in my closet, put it next to it, or I'm thinking about putting this little side table that's right next to me and moving it beside my bed so that I have an actual like nightstand, even though I don't really need one because the bed is so low to the ground. Like, I'll just put stuff on the floor. But yeah, so I'm playing around with that in my head, and that's kind of, I think that qualifies as a reset because rearranging is like a refresh, new room, new layout. So I am pretty happy with how it is right now, but just to test the waters, maybe I could be happier. And if not, I'm going right back to how it was. So I want to do that and then clean my car. It's about time to clean my car. The outside is looking horrendous and the inside not too bad, but it could use a vacuum. I'll wipe down. It's dusty in there. Stuff like that is definitely what I want to do for this video. It's 2 p.m. on a Friday. I just had an excellent breakfast. I'm about to sip this excellent coffee too. Latte. What distinguishes coffee from latte? Is it just, because for a while I'm thinking, is it the bean? But then I was watching this video. I was watching a video on which Nespresso to get because I really need to start making coffee at home. It's getting out of hand. I was watching the video and he mentioned heat. And I think he said what makes the difference is, first of all, how concentrated it is per amount of liquid. And then the heat, like the hotter it is, the stronger you get The bean? I don't know. What's the difference? What is the difference between coffee and espresso? I got the answer. Espresso is coffee brewed under pressure. Coffee is not. So it's the same bean. I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, this is an espresso bean tree. Ting, ting, ting. It's a coffee bean tree. This side, this side. Like what, bro? I don't know why. Are coffee beans and espresso beans the same thing? Both espresso beans and regular coffee beans are the same coffee beans. What do you know, bro? You learn something new every day. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. All right, well, I think let's just move on from that. It's officially 1:59 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and open up Pinterest right now and pick all of the photos I want for my little vision board. I'm gonna just send everything over to Canva and then we'll do the lock screen too. But let me just find the photos first. Don't judge my Pinterest home screen. It's none of you. Don't. Pull yours up. Let's compare them. I'd be lying right now if I said it wasn't 7 hours later from when I, started. I'd also be lying if I said I wasn't in the same clothes that I woke up in. It's just one of those days. But I finished my lock screen. I decided to just go with just the lock screen instead of making the physical one because I actually liked how it turned out a lot. And I think it'll be cute. I can condense this and make it a phone lock screen. I don't know, because I kind of like how my phone layout looks right now. And I just recently changed that, but definitely for laptop, iPad, I can switch those up. But I just have a bunch of, first of all, beach pics, because I'm trying to be on the beach, workout pics, cute fit pics, because I need to buy cuter clothes. It's just a fact. Flower pics, because I want to start buying flowers every week, put it in my vase. A couple of them are room wall decor, because I really want to finish my walls before the summer's over. There's some arts and crafts type deal, sunset, movie, because I want to do a movie marathon this summer too. And then the carnival, because that's going to be on one of my bucket lists. Not necessarily carnival, but I need to get on a Ferris wheel before the summer ends. It's going on the bucket list. That's pretty much it. Bike rides, spending more time on my bike, reading books. I put an acai bowl in there because they hit and I want them all the time. And then I put 10K on there too because my goal is to hit 10K subs before my birthday, but also that's like the end of the summer, August 30th. So it's like end of summer birthday goal. So I'm throwing that in there too. So some of the stuff I included in here is gonna go on the summer bucket list and I'm gonna do that right now. The only kind of paper that's like not printer paper I could find is this old stack I had. It's like a bunch of browns and a gray. So I think I might use the gray one. And I got some Sharpies. I'm gonna make the list on my phone first and then try to make it pretty on here. So let's do that. Okay, I made a little list. I got 12 things on it so far. I figured I'll stop there. And then if I really feel like I need to add something as the weeks go on, I can. I don't want to make a list too big and then not even get to finish it. Like, I want to make it reasonable and then add on as we go. So I'm going to put it on the paper and then I'll explain everything on the list. the bucket list is complete. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 items. There's room for one more down there, and then I can always go to the back maybe. It's kind of bleeding through, but it's cute. I tried to draw little emojis in the top row so it wasn't too bland, but okay, here's what I have. First one is get a new piercing. A long time ago I had my industrial bar and I took it out because it was never healing, and I found some old pictures and I just want it back. So if I don't get that one, I do want to get some type of new piercing, like whatever the middle one is, or the industrial but 2 separate bars, if that makes sense. So I want to do that. I want to make a custom bouquet. I want to go to Trader Joe's or somewhere and get a bunch of different things and make my own bouquet and just make it as pretty as I can. Watch the sunrise on the beach. That's not something I haven't done before, but still something I want to make time to do, because you say you want to get up and watch the sunrise until it's sunrise and then you don't get up. So I definitely want to do that at least once this summer on the beach. Number 4 is one I was supposed to do last year but didn't get a chance to. I got sick before we went on a trip and I didn't get to do it. But recreate the 3005 Ferris wheel. Like, I don't know, just get on the Ferris wheel, lip sync the lyrics, and then hop off and I'm good. But I don't know, I want to have like hair looking good, cute fit, like all that. Like I don't want to just do it, like I want to do it, okay? Go 24 hours without my iPhone. That's a video I've been planning on doing. I was gonna buy a little flip phone, search the SIM cards, do my thing. I just have to do it, I guess, because realistically I do have a social media addiction and that's horrible. And my plan was, if I get a flip phone for the video, then once I do the video I can work in actually splitting my time with the flip phone and the iPhone, and just necessity only, reach me, and then that's it, like a few days out of the week. Next one is a Marvel movie marathon. I haven't been watching any movies lately because my attention span is cooked. I just said I had a social media addiction, and that doesn't mean I don't enjoy movies. It's just I don't make the time for it. And I used to really be into all the Marvel movies, and then they fell off, and now it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad thinking about it, because 2018, 2019, peak, and we'll never have that back. That's sad. But I can still go back, watch the old ones, and that's what I want to do. I already watched Iron Man a couple weeks ago, I think. Yeah, it was like a couple weeks ago. But I want to literally go movie after movie after movie for just a few days and just do all of them. Just lock in and just have 3 days blocked off, all the movies. Next one is take a day trip to the beach. Because, I mean, the nearest beach is like a few hours away. Take a day trip. A day trip is doable. 3 hours, anything over 3-4 hours would be a little pushing it, but get up early, get there early, spend the day there, leave at sunset, come home, sleep for 18 hours, get the energy back, and you're good. Next one is make a summer playlist and then go for a ride. I don't know if I want to do like bike ride or like a night drive. Either one could be cool, maybe both, but there's no room to put little parentheses over there, so I just put ride. Next one is go on a mini shopping spree, because I just need to work on building my wardrobe. That's all that is. This next one might be the only one that doesn't get done. We'll see. But I put get my first tattoo. Now listen, I'm scared to get one and it looks bad. So this needs to be put, if I'm serious about it, I need to do some research now, figure out who I want to go to, figure out what I want to get, because I don't even know what I want to get yet, and then schedule it. That might be, if I do it, it'll be one of the last things. But I do, like, I don't know, I used to always say I wanted like a quarter sleeve on my right hand, because I have a birthmark that I don't want to cover on this side. But like a little quarter, something light, maybe, I don't know, we'll have to see. And then the last one is have a mini photo shoot. The original thing I was gonna put on there was post on Instagram at least once, because right now I don't know why it's so hard for me to just take pictures and post on there. But if I say have a photo shoot, then there's definitely gonna be intentional photos that I could post. So we got a solid little list. I wish I could draw better, but it's fine. I'm gonna do this. I'm seriously gonna do it. If I do 2 a week, that gives me enough time, because it's already about to be July 1st in 3 days. Okay, 1 to 2 a week, and I should be good by the end of August. What's the first day of fall?
Sunday, September 22nd.
Okay, so we have a little bit of September too to do a lot of this. I don't know. Knowing me, I'm gonna be tapping into the fall early. Let's shoot for earlier and then later. We got the summer vision board screensaver saved on the laptop. I'm gonna move it over to my iPad. Not right now, but sometime this weekend. We got the bucket list. It's a solid list. I'm excited. It is 10:30 at night, so there isn't a lot I can do with what I said I wanted to do tonight. Definitely want to do the rest of this tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and crack open the journal because I really don't crack that open often, and journal for a little bit, and then tomorrow everything else will get done. Slight little room rearrange, cleaning my car, and I think that's it. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll do bedroom stuff, car stuff, and that'll be it. Let me get my journal though. Okay, it's the next day now, and it's finally time for me to get the car washed. And when I get back home, I'm going to test out a few room rearrangements, okay? Here's how my car's looking right now. Really dirty on the outside, not gonna lie. It's really dirty, okay? It's gone on a couple of road trips. It's been sitting through a few storms, and yeah, I think we can all agree I need to get in this car wash line ASAP. Not washing it myself today, just gonna run through one of those, get it cleaned, and then head back home. I sped through that a little fast because, I don't know, it's just mad people here. Like, why is everybody washing their car at 8 o'clock? Oh, and on Wednesday. What's up with that? Is it Wednesday or is it Tuesday? I don't even know what day it is. One thing that's on my mind right now is, why is it that the best songs be less than 2 minutes? Let's talk about that. I finally broke my Zayn streak of only listening to his last album that he just released. And it was broken by a song I've been hearing on TikTok. The song is Nights Like This by the Kid Laroi. So, I'm thinking I'm gonna look up the song. Oh, my windows just tilted out. Whoops, gotta fix that. But I listened to it for the first time yesterday, and I was on the treadmill. I'm thinking the song was about to like go in, and then it stopped. The song was over. So it's like, y'all be the main ones that need to have at least 2 minutes of the song. real quick though, while I'm fixing my mirror. I remember the first time this happened and I thought I broke it. And let me show you how it looks right now. Bent out like that. I'm like, bro, did I accidentally hit somebody and I freaking busted the mirror? I was so scared. Okay, all fixed. But yeah, since we're parked, let me play you the song real fast. This is the perfect like windows down, nighttime drive kind of song, but it's so short. It's so good though. Like, this led me to listen to his whole album. And right now, I have to listen to it a few more times before I really pick out all the ones I like from it. But there's 2 right now that are some solid contenders. He's got a really good sound. Right now, I like Nights Like This and Sorry. The album's called The First Time. So do with that what you will. Ooh, I am still in drive, bro. Just know my music taste is up there in the S tier range. So do with that what you will. All right, I'm heading home. So it turns out trying to rearrange my room at 2 a.m. when I'm tired, it don't really go. Before I even say anything else, let me show you what I got it to, and then I'll tell you what I plan to test, or maybe I don't even know if I want to do it yet, but let me just show you. So instead of the mirror being right here before, I pulled that from my closet, and then I pulled that from being beside my desk. Bed is still in the same spot and everything. Come this way, we have my desk. I pushed it all the way to the wall, and then that's where the little side table used to be. The only free space for the mirror was right here, which is, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out if I even like it right here or not, but when I first put it there, I wasn't feeling it at all, but it's slightly growing on me, just slightly. The only way I could move other things around and like really switch it up would be by putting this upwards. Cause if I put this up, I could take this and put it here next to it, and then I'd have room, because I was thinking I wanted to bring my drum set in here and actually practice it, and that's the only way I have space for it without it being in an open area. I was also thinking this. The reason I stopped the other night was because I considered flipping my desk with my bed, because already for like the past month or so I've been thinking I wanted to move those lights somewhere else, either above the desk or above the bookshelf. But now I'm thinking, what if I just pick up the desk, put it over here, pick up the bed, put it over here, like literally just invert, not switching the direction or anything, just switching the walls. But that would still be there too though. This is why nothing has gone up on my walls yet, because I knew this would happen. I think I'm doing too much. I think I just need to straighten everything up, organize everything a little bit more, vacuum, and I need to throw out those flowers because they're old and dead, and then that'll be it. Anything more than that is doing too much, I think. It's an adjustment to like look this way and see the reflection, but it's not horrible. It's not horrible. Okay, let's do that. Straighten up, vacuum, that's it. Alright, so it's the next day now, and I'm officially finished with all the rearranging that I'm going to do for my room for now. I think it was a much needed adjustment to the space. I don't know what it is, but it feels like I want to be productive in here all the time now. It's only been a day, 2 days, but it feels a lot different to have the room look different. I don't know how that works, but I don't want to question it. But it's crazy how something as simple as moving 2 or 3 pieces of furniture could elevate the room as much as it did. I'm really glad that it took, you know, a few days for me to touch things up, move it around, adjust things, and really let it set in about where everything's at, because I think initially I would have wanted to change it if I didn't let myself get used to how it is and like give it a chance before I immediately wipe the slate clean, put it back where it was, or try something different. It's not perfect as far as surface decor on top of my dresser, the side table, maybe even my desk, but it is at a place that I am content with at the moment. So yeah, the little changes we made over time, but I am really happy about how everything has turned out. This was the final step of completing this reset routine. Not the normal typical reset I would have done, but I tried to switch it up a little bit from the usual. Deep clean my room, watch me do laundry, clean my car. I did do those things, but I am glad that I got to include making my summer bucket list. I've never done one of those before. And also my summer vision board. I got my summer bucket list. I'm gonna get started on this as soon as I can. And I know there's a few of these things on here that I want to actually make a dedicated video for. So yeah, now that that's completed, that's gonna be the end of today's vlog. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have a summer bucket list of your own, or maybe just one thing you want to do this summer, let me know in the comments. I'm definitely looking for inspiration for potential activities I could do, how to switch it up, how to keep it fun. So let me know in the comments. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe if you want to, and you can always check out a recent video up top. Follow me on Instagram at @AmaiyaLake if you want to keep up with me occasionally. I post on there sometimes, and I hope to see you guys in the next one next week.